5 of them find themselves falling deep into a sleep. And they all 5 have the same dream. And it is one of the most vivid dreams that any of them have ever had. Darkness. You are aware, alert, clear. But there is nothing. A silence more complete than you've ever known. And then, a figure. A robed figure moving through the dark. Old but strong, male, eyes dark and full of mystery. Long white hair flowing behind him as he moves with purpose. Simple black robes, lined with gold, rustle softly with his confident stride. A gold ring gleams gently in a sourceless light as it grips the black sheath of a sword. The hilt, however, is nothing but shadow, as if the whole scene were a painting and someone had cut out the sword itself. The man stops, looks around. He holds out a hand and a white light appears, yet illuminates nothing. Noticing this, the man closes his hand and the light goes out. He looks about thoughtfully and then lets out a decisively. Another figure appears behind him, a woman, young and seemly. Skin pale, eyes bound in a silk blindfold. A long, shimmering dress flows behind her as she walks up to the man, the dress leading up to a hood pulled up to cover pure blonde hair. Aya Ethrin, Torthundain. It's not a language you know, yet somehow you know what he's saying. We must go. There is nothing here we want. The woman nods and the robed man draws the dark sword soundlessly, revealing a blade that matches the oblivion of the hilt, somehow darker than even the lightless world they are in. The man holds it out and whispers a chant. Dalgash Tanathea, Salotros Pasheza. He gently thrusts the shadowy blade forward until the tip bursts with a white light. After a moment's hesitation, the man pushes the blade slowly further as it seems to disappear into a small blaze of fire. A strange fire, intertwined with flames of pure white and dark black. He pulls the sword back and looks at the growing hole in the nothingness. You stare as the man and woman fade, and you see only the flame. The shifting shape that begins to take form until you are staring at a dark sphere with the strange black and white fire wreathing it, undulating like an eclipse. The moment you look at it, your very soul is shaken. Your stomach drops. You can feel your very essence twisting around back on itself. You feel vertigo as 1,000 contradictory feelings crash down on you, freezing and burning, petrifying and disintegrating, drowning and dying of thirst, starving and bursting. Your mind cracks before the sight of something beyond understanding, beyond fear, beyond pain, beyond death. Your mind desperately tries to comprehend it, and in the act begins to fragment and slip away into scrambled void. And then silence, darkness, and a voice. A female voice. Impossibly warm, yet with crushing gravity. This is how it begins. You wake with a gargantuan gasp for air, as if you haven't breathed for minutes, or hours, or days. Maybe you've never breathed at all. Your heart pounds painfully in your chest, faster than it ever has, as it shoves adrenaline surging through your veins as you bolt upright, looking around wildly for a threat. Your senses have trouble readjusting to the reality you've been tossed back into like a cold lake. Yet as you look around, your senses meet only the calm, still, and soft chirping of a woodland night. You look around at your companions and see color drained from faces, even the hot-natured tiefling drenched in sweat. You can see it in each other's eyes. You all feel like you've just seen something that wasn't meant to be seen. And as you collect yourselves and catch your breaths, here is where we'll pick things up.